Hi, I'm Sheri Colas-Gervais. I'm Vice President, Economic Development and Urban Initiatives for the Miami-Dade Beacon Council. And I'm pleased and proud to be working on the Business Continuity Program. I'm loving it. And I love it because of what it represents. I work with the small businesses in Miami-Dade County, of which about 85%, 9 or less employees. And if you go according to SBA definitions, or definition, that would be about 99 or 99.5% of total businesses in Miami-Dade County. So they're very important for us. And it's interesting and alarming to note that close to 40% of small businesses never reopen after a hurricane. In addition to that, we find that the lodging as well as the retail outlets suffer the most. And lastly, but perhaps just as important, is that 75% of total businesses, based on the last survey, do not have a continuity plan, a business continuity plan. So we recognize and we know that business continuity plans are effective in terms of proactively preparing our businesses so that they stay in business despite any disaster that should take place. They're ready, they're prepared. So that's what we're doing. We are here to help our businesses, working in partnership with our community organizations, making sure that our businesses are ready, making sure that they are ready and prepared to be open for business no matter what. So what does that entail? Well, there are some key areas, and we just completed actually, myself and the Beacon Council, along with, in this case, the SBDC, at FIU, as well as the SBA and Miami-Dade County, completed a workshop. And one of the points, or several of the points that came up, had to do with really 5 areas. The first one being have a plan, be prepared. And within the plan, there are all sorts of opportunities to look at inventories, to look at workforce, to look at process, etc. We actually have pulled together templates that are available on our website for businesses that want to take a look at what a template is and perhaps use it as an easy way to put together their plan. In addition to that, we talked about, and I looked at my notes, get your financials in place. And that is a recommendation that was submitted by the SBA, and we all agree. Have your financials in place, have them ready and tight. And that means, having them ready financially, in terms of the reports, but also having them accessible. Because should a disaster occur, we want to make sure our businesses can take full advantage of the resources that are available, such as a bridge loan, such as the SBA disaster loans. The next point that we looked at was, this was from the police department, make sure that your business and make sure that your home is secured. And that's an important point, to be prepared and always know how to make sure that your business and your home are secured. The fourth point is we plan. But sometimes we forget to rehearse. And so rehearse is an important part that often we can forget about. We have the perfect plan and an emergency kicks in and we don't know what to do. So we urge all businesses to always rehearse. You have your plan, bravo, now rehearse it. And then the last point that we would really emphasize is, should you be hit or your business be hit by a disaster, you've already planned, you're prepared, you've rehearsed, now recover. And with recovery, we are focused on providing the resources and the information to make sure that you recover as quickly as possible. So, of course, access to capital is a big one, but other resources. Where do you go for emergency services? Where do you go to get help? And I think it's important to mention that we are here together as a team. So all of the different organizations working together are focused on making sure you, our business, a Miami-Dade County resident and a creator of a majority of jobs, are getting the assistance and support you need to stay in business.